Namaskar. Welcome to this edition of the News Bulletin. In the headlines today, programs organized to mark Safety Month at SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant. Health Awareness Program organized at SAIL RSP to mark the World TB Day. Winners of Garden Layout Competition awarded at SAIL RSP. And in our Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav series, today's personality is Karma Yogi Gandhian Dinabandhu Behra. Now the news in detail. SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant has been organizing a series of programs to mark the Safety Month observation in the plant and strengthen the safety culture. A safety skit, Parinama, was staged near Executive Director Works building on 25th March that was inaugurated by Mr. S.R. Suryavanshi, Executive Director Works. The drama, enacted by the employees of the plant under the direction of Mr. Asim Behra, CGM Fire, Safety and Environment, revolved around the theme of preventive safety and showcased the severe impact of one unsafe act on the individual as well as the family, society and the plant. On 26th March, more than 100 employees of Blast Furnace took part in the road safety campaign arranged near Sanskar Gate. Mr. B.R. Babu, CGM Blast Furnaces, led the campaign. Posters, placards and banners were displayed carrying safety messages. To strengthen the fire safety, a renovated fire training center was also inaugurated by Mr. S.R. Suryavanshi on 25th March. Situated adjacent to a structural and fabrication shop, the center has been developed by the Fire Services Department with the help of Civil Engineering Services Department under the guidance of Mr. Asim Kumar Behra, with the support of the team led by Mr. J.B. Patnaik, GM Fire Services. The center has a training and conference hall, a fire safety model room with office establishment and planning space. The center, which aims to train the new inductees and regular employees, is furnished with the equipments necessary for fire safety. A health awareness program was organized at Dhanvantari Conference Hall of Occupational Health Center of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant on 24th March to mark the World Tuberculosis Day. Dr. L.K. Biswal, CMO, M&HS, was the chief guest and formally inaugurated the program. Dr. Deepa Lavangare, Deputy CMO Public Health, was the guest speaker. Present on the occasions were Dr. T. Mishra, Additional CMO OHSC, other doctors, nurses and staff of OHSC. The function was attended by employees from different departments of the plant. Speaking on the occasion, Dr. Biswal elaborated the harmful effects of TB and urged the participants to help community at large to fight the disease by timely detection and medication. Dr. Deepa Lavangare elaborated on this year's theme, that is, Invest to End TB, Save Lives. She emphasized upon the need of investing in efforts that would lead to removal of ignorance, greater awareness on health, hygiene and cleanliness, nutrition and proper treatment. The lecture session was followed by open house discussion where the employees participated actively. At the outset, Dr. T. Mishra welcomed the gathering and highlighted the activities of OHSC, while Dr. Surendra Kumar, Senior DMO OHSC, proposed a formal vote of thanks. The program was coordinated by Mr. K.C. Pradhan, Occupational Hygiene Technician, OHSC. A prize-giving ceremony was held at the Interpretation Center of Indira Gandhi Park of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant on 23rd March 2022. Mr. P.K. Dash, GM in charge Town Services, presided over the function and handed over the awards to the winners of Garden Layout Competition 2022 organized by the Horticulture Department of Town Services. Present on the occasion were Dr. A. Biswas, DGM Horticulture and in charge ZDP, other senior officers and staff of Town Services area. The first, second and third prize winners under Category 1 in order of merit were Mrs. Madhusmita Mandal of Sector 7, Akshay Kumar Sahu of Sector 18 and Karthik Chandra Behera of Sector 8. The participants under this category were from cheap type, single room and one bedroom lower type quarters. The top three winners from one bedroom higher type category 2 were Mr. Nilamani Parida of Sector 6, Mr. Bibhuti Bhushan Jena of Sector 4 and Mr. Priya Ranjan Mohanty of Sector 7. Similarly, under category 3, comprising two-bedroom cum executive flat, the first three winners were Mr. Ashok Kumar Jena of Sector 5, Mr. P.K. Puhan of Sector 2 and Mr. Madassar Ehsan of Sector 6. The first three awards in Category 4, consisting of three-bedroom and senior officers' bungalow, went to Mr. Abakash Malik of Sector 20, Mr. Pramod Chandra Dash of Sector 18 and Mr. S.K. Singh of Sector 18. Among the non-RSP institutions and offices grouped under Category 5, PWD Inspection Bungalow, Gyan Jyoti Public School and Ispat Postgraduate Institute and Super Speciality Hospital were the top three winners. Two consolation prizes were also presented to the third and fourth position holders in each of the category. The award winners were given a cash award and a certificate of merit for their enterprising endeavors. This year, altogether, 49 garden lovers participated in the competition under various categories. The competition that is being organized every year gives an opportunity to the residents to showcase their creativity, artistic skills and aesthetic sense. The criteria for evaluation was based on neatness, presentation of garden, maintenance of lawns, seasonal flowers, vegetables, hedges and border plants. As a part of the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav celebrations, SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant is presenting a series of news on eminent freedom fighters and personalities of Orissa. Our today's personality is Karmayogi Gandhian Dinabandhu Behera. Dinabandhu Behera, the celebrated son of the soil, also known as Ghumusar Gandhi, was born on 4th March 1906 in Ratnapur village of Ghumusar area in Ganjam district. He joined the non-cooperation movement at the tender age of 14 on the call of Mahatma Gandhi, which laid the foundation of his revolutionary life. Dinabandhu also had the opportunity to meet the Mahatma during his visit to Berhampur in 1915. The British sentenced him to 6 months rigorous imprisonment in 1922 for leading a satyagraha demanding prohibition. He continued his education at the iconic Satyabadi Bana Vidyalaya, where he came under the strong influence of Pandit Gopabandhu Das and Acharya Harihar. He worked as a dedicated social worker with Utkal Mani Gopabandhu Das. Later, he joined Ravenshaw College and graduated with a law degree from Patna University in 1935. He came in close association with Kulabrudha Utkal Gaurav Madhusudan Das and worked with Utkal Sammilani to contribute for the amalgamation of Odia-speaking tracts and formation of Swatantra Odisha Pradesh. The legendary freedom fighter who led a simple life throughout represented Bhanjanagar in the Odisha Assembly thrice as a MLA. He breathed his last on 14th June 1978 at the age of 72. It is worth mentioning here that the freedom fighter's family share a special bond with Rourkela Steel Plant. His eldest son, Mr. Ajit Kumar Behera, was a former DGM personnel, while his second son retired as the general manager of OBBP department. The youngest of the family, Mr. Asim Kumar Behera, is serving as the CGM Fire and Safety at RSP. That's all in this edition of Rourkela News. Namaskar.